This is my nightmare. This idea of you being crowded and you being followed. Welcome to Crowded Followed. It's just called Crowded and Followed. It's just called Crowded period followed period. When I was on the bus, I remember one time it felt like this person was staring at me, and she kept staring at me, and I got so anxious that I had to get off the bus like 5 minutes later, and I just called my workplace, and I was like, I'm gonna work from home today. That's the feeling. And then combine that with the fact that I'm streaming, it feels a bit paradoxical, but it's why I stream the way that I do and that no one really knows me, right? No one knows who I am. The problem is that it seems like there's no way to ever hide your identity because there's always somebody out there who's looking for who you are. On top of that, I don't think it's possible to avoid that because unfortunately, and this is something that I've been talking about a lot, the idea of parasociality is a real thing that people have been getting very deep into. It feels like a newer phenomenon, but at the same time, it's not because we saw the same thing happen with, say, John Lennon, right? Or let's say Christina Grimmie. Very dark examples, but that idea of people just seemingly wanting to be with you, despite the fact that they've never met you, that's terrifying. And I'm hoping that this game gives me that same feeling so that I have some way to express exactly what I mean by the fear. Because I think for a lot of people, right, this is sort of the weird part about that feeling is that if you're not on the receiving end, it can feel stupid to you because you justify it. You justify it by saying things like, "Oh, if you're doing this, doesn't that mean that you ultimately buy into the system? Doesn't that mean that you benefit from it and therefore you deserve the consequences? Doesn't it mean that you ultimately are benefiting from it and so therefore you shouldn't complain about it because it makes you money?" But it's like, in an ideal world, I can draw whatever crazy fantasy commission things I would want. Like if I could draw furry art and nobody could know my name, but I still make money, that'd be the best life for me. I don't know why I went to furry art, sorry. Well, I know why. It's because they make money, okay? The furry artists are making millions of dollars per year drawing the same shapes every single time, okay? I'm just going to say this. Furry artists have it easy, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, for some reason, human nudity, stonks are down, okay? Animal nudity, stonks are up. Anthropomorphic animals, stonks are up, all right? I'm just saying. Look. Eat the pie while it's still sweet, because at some point, people are going to stop feeling like it's sweet, and they're going to move on to the next target, okay? And the next thing is cars. R/Dragons fucking cars. Anyways, let's just play the game. There's a game called Crowded Followed. I don't know what to expect, but again, I'm hoping that it gives me that same feeling. Choose character. Wait, what? Chapter? Oh, shit. Okay, chapter. Sorry. I was like, character. What? There's multiple characters. Also, this game keeps pausing when I alt tab. I really hope that's not the case, because whenever games do the pause while you alt tab thing, right? I'm just going to say it. If, even in real life, normal people alt tab because they have to deal with messages, like, say, from their partner saying, "Hey, honey, can you change the diaper on our child?" And it's like, and then they have to go. It's like, I don't know. When somebody gets a call in real life, your boss calls in real life, you all tap the game, it pauses? No. You want to be on the call with your boss, and you scream. You want to be on the call with your boss, and you scream bloody murder. And then they go, "Well, what would happen, Jimbo?" And you go, "Sorry, somebody was following me." That's what you need. Stop pausing the game when we all tab. Pause the game when you hit the menu button. Anyways. Easy. What? Hope you get something at least. What? Normal. Are you ready? Normal stamina users and core experience. Hard. Stamina depletes slightly quickly. You cannot hear it and keep a close eye on where it is. Extreme. Good luck. Stamina depletes much quicker. You cannot hear it. Keep a close eye. Night Dial Invitational. No respawns, no checkpoints. Stamina depletes. I'm going to go with the normal experience for now because I feel like I don't even know what the game is about. But this is a weird concept. I thought the game was I thought the game was like a normal horror experience where you have like a single one shot through a story, not a mechanical type of game. What the hell is this? To interact and pick up items. Hey. Oh god, this view is weird. Wait, I'm making money. Coins, 32 cents collected. Okay. Nice, I'm making a lot of money. Cough. Where is it? Got it. Search, shake to use, and shake inhaler. By the way, this game doesn't keep my mouse inside the game. Okay, now it does. My bill? My bill for what? Wait, what's happening? I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Another day gone by. Today, I managed to gather some change. Pretty good, all things considered. Gets tiring sitting all day asking strangers for change. Not much, but it should keep me going. Pretty good, yeah. I made like $2. Stop. I'm comfortable despite it all. No, there's no way to live. Begging on the street, nothing to show for it. It is what it is. This is no way to live. Like, this is a hard life. It's getting cold. I'll figure something out. I always do. It's getting dark too. This is no way to be. There's no dignity in this. As you get closer to that fire and warm myself up. That'll help. Okay. Well, nice to know that I need oxygen. If I run out of oxygen, why is my mouse cursor showing now? This is a very weird game where everything that I do seems to break the game just a little bit more. But the view of this game is very, very interesting because it's like the way that you see things and it's the perspective. It's this like it's a very claustrophobic perspective. It's a very claustrophobic FOV, which I think really works for this game. And on top of that, the things that are around you. It's hard to explain, but the aesthetic works really, really well here, where everything looks a little bit off. It's one of the few games that actually uses the PS1 aesthetic very well, where it gives it more of an uncanny feeling more than anything, which I think is perfect for this type of game. That's much better. I should find some food. I should pick a spot for the night. Whoa, what the hell is that? Another shooting? Man, this city is getting out of hand. Every day, another person falls. Maybe they have some money on them. I certainly need it more than they do. Yeah, it's too late for them. I might as well get some money now because it's too late for them. All right, buddy. Where's your wallet? Oh, they're dead. So, when do I need oxygen? Shift to sprint. I see. Okay, so it seems like I don't need oxygen. Oh, I see. My left side is my stamina, and then to get stamina, you need to use your inhaler. Hey, man, what's up? Can I just stare at you? I can just stand on you. I can just stand on you? I can just stare at you. Stand on you? Like stand on your head? You just wave at me as you slowly die? So whoever shot you is probably still here. Also the butterfly motif, and this thing says, don't open death. No! This ain't good! What happened? What happened? You, listen! You gotta take this. Please! Whoa, what's in the case? It's better you don't know. Remain silent. Please, we don't have time. Please, you have to. I know better than to get involved. I'm not doing this. I've seen cults. Please, you gotta take it. They plant it in your hands. Wow, thanks. Listen carefully. There's a ferry leaving the city at midnight tonight. Make sure you're on it. Don't let it take the case. And don't bother trying to open it. It's sealed shut for a reason. This thing, it takes the form of others. What thing? What thing? You're not making it. What are you saying? You're not listening. It's a subway down this alley. Get the last train. I'm sorry. It's here. Do you see it? Only we can see it now. Why me? You need to get out of here. Now! That's a little bit terrifying, but also I didn't think it would just be here. Okay, you know what? It's not scary to me because they revealed the monster too quickly. It's one of those things where it's like, maybe you shouldn't reveal the monster too quickly. Because the thing is, right? The sooner you reveal the monster, the less terrifying one of these things can be. Because, especially in a game that's about the monster. Right? This idea of you having to run away from something, once you know what it is and you know what to expect. It's really about managing expectations. It's hard for me to be scared anymore. However, I say this, but there's no guarantee that it's not going to scare me later. Because now that it's here, I don't know what it does. Also, it is funny that I have to like use my inhaler to do this. Because how does it work? How does it... It takes the form of others, they say, which is weird. And also, I hear my own heartbeat, so it gets in the way. And there's a bunch of people. Cue the dash through large crowds. Okay, ticket cost... That's all my money! So you have an inventory. You have to make things. Hey everyone, how's it going? I don't like that. I really don't like that. Oh god, that's actually terrifying. Hey everyone, how's it going? How do I, why am I gonna move to the back? Why am I trying to get to the back? Okay, why is everyone just staring at me? What? Oh my god. How do I know if it's coming, too? Like, this is the weird part. Is I never thought about this, but this game works very well because you never really know where it's gonna come from. I don't like that. Why are you walking towards me? No, step away from me. Oh my god. And also, it could be anyone, right? Couldn't it be any person on this train? It could be anybody on this train. And they could eventually go and grab me. How do I know which one who is it? Oh my god, it's here. Oh my god, it's right there. I swear, I swear that's it. No, that's just a normal person. Okay, I was worried. Wow, this is really good. It's specifically that fear of that overcrowding. It's also way too loud. It's that fear of that overcrowding, of that never really knowing what somebody intends. It's that fear of the unknown when you're surrounded by strangers, effectively. It's terrifying. It works so well. And they really captured the feeling. Like, this is what it feels like to be in a space where, you know, everyone just seems to not care about you and they're pushing their way through you and you don't really know what to expect. Does MC need an air condenser in order to breathe or something? Have you never seen an inhaler in your entire life? That's one realistic cyberpunk. Condenser use should also be subscription based. Have you never seen an inhaler in your entire... Have you never heard of what an inhaler is in your entire life? Damn, who the hell was that? I see them. They're in the background walking towards me. Thank God for the night train. I'll get off on the last stop and find someone to rest up for the night. What's so important about this case? Try to open the case. Try to open the case. It's firmly chained and sealed shut. Still no lock. Still no lock. That's a bit of a weird sentence. I think I need power tools or more. It's not opening. I wonder if it's like this was meant to be split up into multiple different dialogue boxes. Whereas like right now it's all locked up into one. You have, but usually you don't need to use them all the time. You think, okay, you have no clue what you're talking about. Wait a minute. Where'd I put my ticket? Hello, gamers. Your box is key. Nice. Congratulations. I must have dropped it in when I was running away from the crib. So I have no ticket. I need to get another to get through the exit, and I have no funds. It's folding. I knew it. It is there. How can no one else see it? It doesn't matter. I gotta get out of the station. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Search under the bench. Chat, we have to find money. Oh my god, I have to find money? Where is it? Ah! Oh my god, chat, it's just following me. They're so boxy. I'm so glad for you. Listen, I really can't help you. I'm running for my life here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god! Oh my god, it transforms! Please move. Please, please, everyone move. I'm trying to make money to escape the monster. It's going to kill me. Please. Oh my god. There's no way I could play this game on hard mode. Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ, that's so scary. Oh god, I need an healer. Please shake, please shake, please shake, please shake. Oh my god. Oh god, this is tense, chat. This is very tense. They do a really good job of making you genuinely confused about the monster, because you just can't see it. It could be anybody. It could be anything. It could be this person, it could be that person, but you need to remember where it is. And you only hear the music when it gets close. Though I will say, with having to get the money, it does get a little tedious having to try and get the money. And managing the inhaler is annoying. Although this is what you live like if you have asthma. Like, you do live like this if you have asthma. So it's not uncommon, but oh god, it's painful. Please, there has to be money somewhere. Please, 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 I'm begging you. Coins. Oh, thank goodness. And then look at this noise. All this noise around. All this soundscape. It makes me genuinely uncomfortable because, like, I can't hear it. Where is it? Oh my god. But I will say there's a couple of bugs. One, the UI thing. You can't pop the UI off. Oh shit. You can't like close the dialog box by tapping E. You have to just wait till the dialog box stops, which is kind of weird. There's a couple of weird issues in this game, and I wonder if that's what that new update was for, because that update came out maybe like 5 minutes ago. So, oh god, please leave me alone. What's scary is that now I have no clue who it is. Oh my god. Never mind, I know exactly who they are. They shake. They do a little bit of a shake. How much money do I need, please? I'm begging you. Seems like this person needs a preventer inhaler to get their asthma under control. I can't even afford a home. You think I can afford a preventer inhaler? All I have is the blue. All I have is the blue. I don't have enough money for the red. I can't do anything. What? Club Metro? Oh no. Oh no. Chat, I've lost it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, where is it? Oh! Oh god, I don't have enough money for this. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It wants the briefcase. Oh god, chat. The mouse keeps fucking up. It's even harder because the game is bugged. How much money? How much does it cost me to get this? Where are you? Where is it? I see it. I see it. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh god! Okay! Oh god! 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 I have enough, right? There should be enough money. There's no way it costs that much for a single bus ticket. But maybe that's the thing, is like, maybe I don't know how much a bus ticket costs anymore because I haven't really taken the bus often, right? Recently, right? So maybe it does cost this much. Oh shit! To go to the bus, oh god! Oh Jesus! Huh? But this really does capture that feeling of, oh god, like people are around you. Oh no! How do I buy a ticket? Where do I buy a ticket? Hey, anybody want to buy my ticket or? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where do you buy a ticket? Where do you buy a ticket? How do you buy tickets in real life? I don't know anymore. You know my city, you know my city, we moved away from tickets, and I don't know why. We moved away from using tickets. And so now what you use is you use your credit card. You throw your credit card into the machine, and then the machine gives you. It just says, "Are you allowed on?" And what's crazy, by the way, is they did it while increasing the prices by like 10 cents, 20 cents. So not only do they require you to have a credit card, they also take more money from you. It feels like a bit of a scam. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think this is it. Get the fuck out of here. Take it. Pull out your inhaler. That's called inflation with a twist. You're right. Like, it's like, oh, at least they give you a reason to inflate the price by 20 cents, right? But then that's because they're fooling you, because they make you think that, oh, that's what you need. Oh, fucking hell, that was close. That was way too close. The guy in the alleyway wasn't lying. This thing is real. Your shoulder aches with the weight of the case. I need to convince someone to take this thing off me. Gotta get going before that ferry takes off without me. Where so that's the exit. How do I know where it's gonna come from? Oh dear God. So chat, this thing could be anywhere. Where do you think it's gonna spawn? I think it's gonna spawn upstairs. Oh my God, it's New York. It looks just like New York. And it seems like there are riots. Sounds crazy over there. About time people did something, yeah. Change the world, people. Change the world. You know, I kind of like the idea that while my character believes that it's like time for people to do something, right? There's no guarantee that this is like a social cause thing. It could be just as accurate that this is a like where the person trying to take some, like this could be the beginning of Resident Evil. We could be the one trying to get the virus out. Still too nice looking to be NYC. Yes. Okay. You know the videos with the rats? That's not an exaggeration. My wife has gone multiple times now, and she said multiple times, it smells like piss everywhere. And there's shit all the place. There's trash on the floor. But damn, this is a nice scenery. Wow. I'm actually incredibly afraid. I don't know. I don't know who is who. Who are you? Why are you just standing there? If you transform, I will run. I will scream. Change. Don't. Hey, man. What's up, stranger? Trash piled up everywhere. Yes. You're looking to find a place that doesn't smell. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's just something about that city. I don't know how people live there. Fine night for it, isn't it? What? You have to help me, please. What's ailing ya? They look over your shoulder. Police aren't after you, are they? No, it's a creature, someone a shapeshifter. Okay, now he's gonna think that I'm on drugs. You should stay off of it, friend. Whatever your poison. This isn't the drink. The gear, then? Hate their ass, but I don't suppose you have any change I could borrow. Sure, here's everything that I have. Appreciate it, friend. Whatever you're doing with that case, look after yourself. Thanks. So they took all my money. I gave them my money. And I feel like they're going to transform as something as soon as I look away. I feel like they're going to transform as soon as I look away. Oh God. You would be pissed off too if you lived there. Wait, here or in New York? Dude, which one are you talking about? Because New York I get, but here it's not that bad. Here it doesn't seem too bad compared to New York. Mainly, ideally, you're not supposed to use the inhaler more than four times a day. Unless you're having an asthma attack. If you do end up having to use it more than 4 times a day, you need to go see a doctor, apparently. Now you know. See, now you know. Now you understand. And now look up the difference between the red and the blue inhaler. And then I want you to think about how much money a homeless person has. I want you to think very carefully about how much money a homeless person has and what is presumably America. Or just some place that probably doesn't have free healthcare. Club poster, live tonight. Why do I care about that? Chat. Hey everyone. Good day for a riot, eh? Inhaler is the OG vapor. That's funny. Someone who vapes is like, oh no. I think we gotta go inside the club, chat. Oh God, it could be anywhere. I'm actually terrified. It could be anywhere. Like, imagine telling someone with asthma is that telling somebody with asthma that they're just like a vapor. You know what I mean? I feel like they'd be upset at you. No chance of getting to the dog sticker. Okay, so makes sense. It was like the police have the street locked down. I gotta find another way around, which is gonna be down that alley or even potentially through the club, because they did show the club image. Your understanding of healthcare is different. You don't have to buy inhalers. You know what? Same here. Actually, for the red inhaler, sometimes I don't know why the red inhaler is not covered, but sometimes my wife does have to pay for the red one. Or maybe it's something else, but like specifically, it's like we don't get everything for free, and I don't really know what falls under the brackets. I need to learn more about that. Something's breaking. Oh, hello. Hey, oh shit! Report crimes. Dead end. Suppose I'll head back and try another. Oh God. Oh fuck. Gotta find something. Anything. Oh fuck. Who opened this door? Oh no, not the nightclub. No, 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 no. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hey man. Pretty wild out there. Can't tell between the riders and the ravers. City's going to hell. That's what the wristbands are for, moron. New orders from management. You need one for each floor now. And when a riot ever stopped me from getting wrecked. I thought the bands were for aesthetics, but you're right. God, this game is loud as fuck. I can't hear myself. Whoa, hey, who the hell are you? Delivery! No sweat, though. Afraid you're locked in for now. Police say I'm cordons. You're not waiting up with the rest of us. Guess you're part of the party now. Say, got any VIP bands left? Want to meet the DJ? All out, though I'm sure some fools misplaced theirs if you want to look about. Sure, thanks. You're right, hey, you need some water, hit the bar. Building's locked down now until the madness clears. There's a fire escape up top. Try there if you find any wristbands and need some air. Yo, what a fucking night to be alive. I can't hear fucking anything. Ignore my friend, he's off his head. Listen, guys, I need help. You don't understand, something's gonna kill me. And it's gonna kill you too. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Okay, where do you think the monster's gonna show up first? Oh my god. This is awful. This might be the worst thing ever. Not as in like the game sucks, but as in like I don't know if I like this. Okay, I have a wristband. I should be able to use it to get up to the first floor. The monster could be anywhere. You're in a nightclub. You're not supposed to hear anything. Chat. Ah! It's here! You're right. I'm not supposed to hear anything. Oh god, but it's coming from me. Oh god! But I need to hear. You don't understand. The monster is coming from me. Ah! Oh god, it's gonna eat me alive. Oh god, she's gonna eat me alive. Oh no. Oh no, Chad, I've locked myself out. Oh no. Okay, I need to dodge around the pillar. See, this is the thing though, is like, it is a little bit slow. So it is easy to dodge around it. But it's just the way that it keeps going at you. It's such an effective technique. Oh god, oh god. I'm supposed to be here. This is my floor. This is my floor. I'm supposed to be here. Yeah. I like this room. Yeah. I like this room where there's nothing inside. Oh my god, there are. Nightbot, we need to talk about your addiction to the oral. Leave him alone. Everybody has their own addiction, okay? We have somebody who's really addicted to boxes here. We have somebody who's really addicted to inhalers here, right? Everybody's got something that they're on. I messed up. Where is it? Oh my god, where is it? I see it! Oh god, that's a terrifying effect. Even the way that it looks at you, that it zooms into your face, that's horrifying. Where am I gonna find this second floor wristband? You know, this is one thing about the game that I was very surprised by. I am surprised that it feels more like a collectathon game. But it makes sense given the setting and sort of what it's trying to get you to do. It's trying to confuse you, right? It's the game is trying to get you to always be doing something else at the same time as running from the creature. So it works. But I feel like half my energy is being spent on trying to like look for things. Oh god. Oh god, please, I'm running out of the inhaler. I don't have free healthcare. Okay, we need a bit of a break room here. I need to pop my inhaler a bit more before I go up to the third floor, because I'm just not gonna make it if I don't do this. Hey everyone, thanks. That's nuts. And honestly, the nightclub scene really goes to show what happens when you're in a place where you can't hear anything, where you can't make sense of anything that's going on, where all your senses, it feels like my senses are dulled. And that's even more terrifying. I got a manager's key, so we do need to go to their office somewhere, wherever their office is. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Where could the manager be? So they have the final key card for the rooftop. And you know what? Maybe these longer levels don't work. Because it's like, now that I'm playing it now, right? I'm not really as afraid anymore. I'm just more so annoyed that I have to go find a single door to use this key on. I can see how this is a very fine balance type of game, where you can't go too deep into the concept, otherwise it gets a little bit frustrating. Which way are you gonna go? Oh god, you're coming from that side. Please, 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 please move, please. Where's the manager's office? Manager's keys. Room 50. Oh god, my mouse is here again. Is it that thing? That's not the door, that's just lights. Where's the manager's office? Oh no, please don't tell me it's downstairs. What? The manager? Oh shit! The manager has their office on the first floor? Really? Hey guys, nothing to see here. I'm just running for my life here. Alright. We're dead. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, we're so boned. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, there's only clothes here. Oh god, there's only clothes and it's getting faster. I feel like it's getting faster. This feels like I'm playing Dead by Daylight. Please, 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 please. Breathe and run. Breathe and run. Where's the manager's office? Where the fuck is the manager? What? Does anybody here know what a nightclub is? Does anybody here know where managers usually go? I thought managers would be at the top level. Is that not true? Is that for like a safety thing? Does anybody here go outside? He's the VIP. I know he's the VIP, but where is he? You know what? Maybe this is why nightclubs always have some incident happening. Because you know what's crazy? I know multiple people that have gotten stabbed at nightclubs now. Multiple people, okay? So maybe that's why maybe that's why people keep getting stabbed, is because they can't find the manager. Because even looking at this, I'm like, this is insane. It's always the hidden door. Outside, what's that? It has to be down here, right? Washrooms? There's no way the washroom is the answer. I'm not going inside the fucking washrooms. I'm going inside the washrooms. There's no way. This is not a washroom. This is not a washroom. Oh my god, chat, it could be anywhere. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Why are they cheering inside the washroom? Like they're pissing against the walls. What are they doing in there? Why is everybody doing this? See, that's why I think you should never go to a public washroom. Because look what happens, right? People party inside the washroom for some reason. Instead of, I don't know, partying they could be partying anywhere else, but they decide to party inside the washroom. Oh shit. Waiting trespassers. Hey guys, where's the manager? Where's the manager? Can any of you help me? Hey, can you stop that guy who's walking here? Aren't they also? Oh my god, it is here. Oh Jesus, help. Oh god, oh Jesus. Oh Jesus, oh god, oh god, oh Jesus. Partying is your least worry in the washroom at a nightclub. The water washes off the piss anyway. Next you're gonna say, you know, it's fine if it smells like piss because you can just breathe through your inhaler, right? Is that what you're gonna say next, huh? Yeah, there's a lot of things I'm worried about within washrooms at nightclubs. The piss. It's I don't know, see, because like the thing is, right? I don't know why this is just a specifically like if you have a penis thing. I don't know why people don't practice peeing while sitting, alright? For some reason, urinals are in vogue, and I don't understand why. Because in my mind, urinals are the worst thing to have ever happened for the idea of cleanliness, right? Because think about this. Why do we stand and we piss all over the floor? Why do we let it splash on the floor when you could just sit and piss and it never gets anywhere, and it stays nice and clean? Also, it's crazy that they left the manager's key there. She's standing on top of the thing to potty hard. You stand on the toilet so it doesn't get on the floor. There's just like extra piss on the top of the... where the button is. Blackout City. Okay, well, that was good. So, should I run here? It seems safe. God, look at this. It's this feeling of claustrophobia, right? And again, because the music is so quiet now. The city is feeling more unsafe than ever. Wait, but why? The ferry is just over there in the dockyard. I really gotta get away from this entire situation. Fuck this city. I'm done. Looks like I'll need a security key card. Fuck, to get past. The dock security offices are just over there. So I now need to break into the office. I don't have the energy to keep running from this thing. I gotta get out of here. A blackout? No. The power in the city appears to be unstable. Have to be careful. Oh my god. No. Classic trick, pissing on the sink faucet, so you have to wash your hands again. You ever see that video of that person that's like, they go to a outdoor concert, and you have this like trough that you piss into. It's like trough that you piss into, and it's like a shared. There's no walls in between everyone's penis, so everyone's staring at each other. And what happens is that what they do is that you're supposed to take your spot on the piss zone, so you take a piss there, right? But what ended up happening is there's this video of this guy who didn't realize that it was for pissing, and he thought the water was inside to clean your hands, because it honestly looks like a sink, right? So he picked up all the piss in his hands to wash his hands with. That's the video that I watch when I want to gag, because that's the worst thing that I've ever seen before. So that's a really good police car sound. Wow. Yep, and there are different levels depending on how bad your asthma is. Yeah, so it's like the red one can go pretty intense, the blue one can go pretty intense. If you're really bad asthma, it can get very strong. Today you learned about inhalers. Need to. Now you'll never be out of breath. No. Oh God, no. Okay, chat, it could be anywhere. It could be anywhere. What if you take multiple colors? You end up running and breathing really, really quickly and very strongly. Where is it? Chat, it's here. Oh my God, it's here! It's stuck behind people. It can't reach me. You fool. You don't scare me. So what's funny is that not only do you see colors, you get very lightheaded, actually. No, but honestly though, like, I don't think there's any inherent risk to taking multiple at the same time. Like, it's not... Where those people come from? It's not like the worst thing ever, but you still shouldn't do it. But it's like, you just run out of more of it quickly. Like, there's a limited amount of charges, basically, in your inhaler. And once you run out, you don't have anything left, and then sort of like, okay, well, now you have... Now what do you do, right? Because now you have no inhaler for next time. So it's more like an ammo system than you would think. Please, move. Everybody move. There is a monster behind us. I need to charge up. It's this door. Oh God. I don't like this. This is really tense. Every single moment, like, you're always being chased by this thing. Oh God. It is funny too, because like, not only is it a charge-based system, right? They don't give you a lot at once. Like, my wife has this problem all the time where we have to go to the person to get us more and more stuff, right? Because it's like, they just won't give you extra inhalers, and we don't really know why. I mean, it kind of makes sense because here you need a prescription for it, right? But like, you would think they would give you more because they know that it runs out. Why did I look away? Why did it stop? Oh God, that. Can everybody stop screaming and just get out of my way so I can live? Yeah, you took a bunch of just the reliever. You lost count when you were puffing it, and it was like a high. Yeah, exactly. It feels very similar to a high. Yeah. You never want to do it again. Well, maybe you weren't high enough. Maybe you should be even higher. Also, everybody's looting. Where is it? Oh God. Oh shit! Jesus Christ! Get out of my way! Stop! Why are you lining up? Why are you lining up? There's literally there's no order. Why are you lining up to buy things? Okay, just get out of my way, please. What is this place? This is not the place I need to be. Not the right place. Not the right place. Not the right place. Also, I hate how it looks at you. It weaves under the door to get to you. It like leans under the door. Also, everybody here is drinking in a bar and society is falling apart. Society is falling apart right before their eyes and everybody's at the bar watching a soccer game. It doesn't make any sense. Can I get addicted? Can you get addicted to inhalers? I don't think so, but don't quote me on that. Because it doesn't taste good. But you probably could in the same way that... Oh god, you can get addicted to like vapes. Well, actually no, vapes have you probably could in the same way that you can get addicted to cough syrup, right? So maybe? I'm not sure. Holy fuck, I'm so scared. Okay, police, I need help here. Peter O'Donnell's. O'Donnell's. Okay, Peter. Where's the guapo? Top tier. A store that calls itself top tier has to be a bottom tier shithole. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way it's actually a top tier. Get out of the way! Move, 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 move. You might be able to be addicted to it because it is a steroid. But it's just a steroid for your lungs. So you could be addicted to it. Why are you just standing there looking at me as I'm running for my life? Leave! We need an experiment. We need somebody to get like hundreds of them and try to get as high as they can to see if they'll get addicted to it. That's what we need. Science doesn't have the answer yet. Why did I break into this bar? Why do I keep going back to bars? Actually, this is a really nice pub. Wow. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. It has to be down. It crashed. Are you kidding me? No, please don't tell me it crashed. Please. No, chat. No, please. It crashed. This is the one problem with the game. It's just so long. The effect was really good at the start. But then it's like now you're just running away from the same thing over and over. Which, I mean, I guess is sort of the point, right? But then it's like you just keep going for a very long time until it finally catches up to you or the game crashes. But at the same time, it's the only game I can think of that has this feeling. It's the only game that I can think of that has this feeling of somebody chasing you. And it feels like somebody's staring at you at all times. It's a very particular feeling that I can't describe, that just feels unsettling. Like imagine, okay, stand in front of your open window. If you don't have a window, that's like a bad thing. If you do have a window, right? Stand in front of your window and just imagine that somebody out there is staring at you. And you never really know what's out there. You'd imagine it would cause an issue like NOS cancers. It's funny that you call them NOS cancers because we call them whippets. Like I've known so many people that would go, "Hey, you want to take a whippet?" And I'm like, "That sounds like a candy." And then they like go, "No, man, it's this can. It's this can, and we just suck on the can." And I'm like, "That sounds stupid." Like, why would you suck on the can? I still think it's funny that like one of the ways to get high is people suck on the can. There's something funny about that. I don't know where it is. Okay, this is now a shop. Okay, well that sucks. Where is the monster? Oh fuck. You know what? This game is kind of a masterpiece too, by the way, because when you don't see the monster but the monster sees you, I've noticed one thing that it does to help you navigate the world is it'll like zoom in on the monster. And even when you're bashing the door open, right? As you bash the door open, even the music, like everything about the game is designed to help you keep a focus on where the monster is at all times. Surprisingly good. Surprisingly lenient. Oh shit, you're fast. Okay, doors. Going through doors is a little bit more intense than I thought it would be. That wasn't it. Maybe Guapo is it. I guess I don't really know, right? It could be anything. But where is it? Yeah, this is the thing. This is the thing about the game that's like, it's weird. Where it's like the effect is really good and you want the effect, but it's just the fact that like you have to keep doing it. Like that's the pain point, really. The pain point is how often you have to keep running around and like loop it. It feels like I'm playing Dead, like a smaller version of Dead by Daylight. That's what this is. It's like, imagine you release a 2013 killer in 2025. This is that effect. Top tier. It's a gym. Yeah, actually, I do kind of need this. Oh shit, where is it? Oh god, that's terrifying. Okay, this is bad. Also, by the way, while there's a riot going on and cars are overturned, you know what's crazy? Not only are people at the pub, people are also in the gym working out. It doesn't make any sense. Why is everybody just here? Like, guys, there's a riot. The streets are over. There's chaos on the streets. Everyone leave. Look at this. There's people behind you. Like, who are they holding back? The more that you inspect the game, the funnier it gets. And at that point, when the comedy is too strong, the effects sort of fall off. But also, I'm also realizing too, where you need to go is random every single time. It just seems like that door was a door that decided to be open. Oh god. Oh my god. Dock security. And more of the symbols. Oh my god, my mouse is appearing again. How do I stop my mouse from appearing? What is this? Why is it bugged? Open the door. What are you running from? I'm the only one who sees the monster here, okay? All of you should get out of my way. I did like that effect. These have to be the most useless riot police I've ever seen before. Wow. You know what's crazy? I still think about this. The way that people get high off of glue. The glue is the one where I'm like, I don't really get it. Because I'm like, there's no way that glue hits you that good. Like, I've known people who would, like, you know, huff glue. And that's where the phrase comes from. It's like, you huff glue, you know what I mean? Like, you seem like a kid who used to huff glue when they were younger. Hey, everyone. How's it going? You didn't hear me scream back there, right? Go back down. I don't know where I'm going. Somewhere back here. The monster is upstairs. Yeah, it's right there. It's that one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. You thought it was eat glue. Okay. Well, maybe there's a difference now. Okay, so in wherever you're from, do they eat glue? Because in Canada, they stop short of eating it. Rubber glue did smell intense. Yeah, right. Like it had a certain quality to it that was very strong. But also, for here, like they also huff markers. So you know, like the permanent markers, they would huff those. I don't know why people that I knew did this stuff. I don't really get it myself, but that's what people used to do. It was glue and markers. Okay, while it's gone, let me charge up, just so I have something here. W? Maybe it's thoughts. They made markers like scents, so we all huffed markers. That's so true, though. Yeah. Why did they? Yeah. Okay. Because it's like, why did they make the markers where it smells like cherry and strawberry and stuff? I also had that same thought recently because I was like, it doesn't make any sense. Where is it? Oh my god. Oh my god, they're closing in on each other. That's a cool effect. As you walk through the crowd and they're slowly closing in. Riot plus the riders. And that's it? The boat is the thing that's gonna keep me away from whatever that monster is? Really? That's it? I've got to decide what I'm doing with this thing. This ends here, throwing it into the ocean. People here seem nice and relaxed. I bet someone here can hold on to it for me. I never wanted it in the first place. It's someone else's turn. So now it's your turn. Hey, kid. Hey, kiddo. Hello. How long till we get to land, mister? Ferries are boring. What's that briefcase for? It's a new mystery box. It's a new mystery puzzle box, kiddo. Think you can solve the mystery? I already passed and know what's inside. What's inside it? I gotta know. You'll have to figure that out for yourself, kiddo. I'll tell you what. Take this home with you. And try to open it. You're not gonna believe what's inside. And once you're done with it, make sure you pass it on to someone else, okay? We must share the mystery. Thanks, mister. Looks kind of spooky. I bet I'll figure it out faster than you. That's crazy. You can choose to give it to anybody, and I chose the child. Also, there's no way that the person's name is Shane Ferry and it ends off of a ferry. Yeah, you get 6 packs of markers that all smelled like fruits. All we did as kids was sniff them instead of coloring. Okay, this explains... This explains a lot about, you know, my chat in general. They did? Mine smelled like toxic chemicals mixed with death. And you know what's crazy? Somebody in your class still sniffed them. This was a great game. The game started to fall apart near the end, I think, because like there was just too much... There was too much space in this game. Like it was just too much stuff around the map. There was too many things to do. There were too many creatures here and there. In my mind, it was sort of... It started to get a little long in the tooth, right? Especially with the way that the buildings were. It was like, which door opens what thing? It felt like a needless complication to have multiple doors. Not to say that having it be linear would have been any fun, but at some point, I became more focused on trying to find the thing instead of actually being able to... Instead of trying to run away from this creature. And also, it was weird too, because like, a lot of the maps were set up like a DBD map, where the loops are survivor-centric, if that makes sense. Like, every single loop in this game, it was survivor-centric, and you could just run a certain way, and the monster couldn't keep up with you. Which seems like a weird thing to have in this game in particular, where I feel like the loops have to be less survivor-centric, and more like you're running for your life, right? Because the way it is, it was like, okay, there was never really a fear from me of ending up on the wrong side, except for certain places, like on the ferry when we get the key card, let's say in the VIP dock security room, right? It was a 50-50 of which side it's going to come from. That hits you. When you're on the train for the first time and you have no clue where it is, that hits you. Like, there was, like, especially for that, there's a lot of moments where it makes the monster appear as a set piece. And I wonder why it does that, because I'm like, just have it appear on you in the subway, and then you'd know if you die. But if you react fast enough, it's terrifying, right? Like, I kind of wish it just had that. Instead of it being like, okay, it looks like it's here too, I have to run too, right? Like, having that as a cutscene was kind of like, eh. Well, it was the 80s, we didn't know. We just always put glue in our hands to peel it off like skin. That's where it's at. See, that's where it's at. You did that with hot glue. What? Oh god, the burns though. Hot glue. Yeah, why'd you do it with hot glue? You know what? You're the type of person that would like this game. Because you're the type of person who isn't even alive. You know what I mean? Like, chat, the one who did the hot glue peeling off the skin thing, I don't even know if you're still here. Like, you might not even be conscious. This is the game for you. I think this game is really good if you go in with no expectations, and you go into this game, and you're really bad at seeing things. I think this game works really well, the worst that you can see. Like, if you have to wear glasses to like, see things, take off your glasses. Take off your glasses and just play the game. And I think it's going to be way, way scarier. But as it was like, it just got way too tedious at some point. And you can tell, because if a tight horror experience like this gives us enough time to talk about whippets and hot glue and club pissing and things like asthma inhalers. If we can get into a full discussion about asthma inhalers, the homeless, right? The state of society, the state of New York, right? Like, there's something there with the pacing. Obviously, like you do need to release the tension at some point, right? Otherwise, the player will just feel too tense and it'll sort of fall apart, right? But like, Even during the chases, it was just like, okay, it's just walking towards me. Like I kind of wish I played it on the higher difficulty, but then if you play on the higher difficulty, it's like maybe it gets too annoying, right? So it's a complicated balance. But yeah, it was good. I still think it was good. It was just those minor things where it's like the map should maybe it should wait until it gets even closer to transport. That'd be terrifying if it waits even to get even closer, right? Sure, it'd make the game harder, but maybe that's sort of the point, right? Because then you get the real fear. Because I think initially on the subway train, I had that fear of not really knowing who anybody was, not really trusting anyone, and just seeing things. And there was also some bugs too, where like you could see the creature through inside the nightclub because it was shaded slightly differently, which was kind of odd. Like it's if it could blend in a little bit more, I think this game would be kind of a masterpiece because then it would give you that exact feeling of, oh no, there's something following you the entire time. Oh god, the burns just enough that it doesn't hurt enough to stop. Just like wax. You're worried. You hope that they're fine. They could just be into some kinky wax play.